saying you're in it. You're part of this. They're busting through police lines. They don't care. They think that Joe Biden has invited them, don't they?
Yes, absolutely. The caravan started on Saturday, and it has been continuously growing. It started with 2,000 migrants leaving the city, and now it's 5,000. 5,000 is the migrant population. That behind me, you will see a stop contingency right here for vehicles that they're possibly smuggling migrants through taxis or through other automobiles. But they haven't been stopped due to a protection claim that it was put by the leader activist, Luis Villagran, that is the leader of the caravan, and that's as they have been walking continuously through all Tapachula, and now they are located in Huehuetan. It is around 46 kilometers that they have been walking, and they have been taking long breaks. It is a new strategy of this caravan. It kind of looks like the caravan back in 2018 and 2019. They are taking small breaks, and this gives them the ability to rest, and on the next day, due to humidity and heat conditions, they can go on and go on and go on. This caravan, more than 40% of them are women and children, unaccompanied minors, and also adults, military adults. Now, on Sunday, they broke a barrier of the National Guard, and the National Guard, their statements later on that afternoon is that they felt embarrassed of the way that they acted and the way that they tried to stop this massive caravan. Now, more people are joining in as they are walking on this town that is called Huehuetan. A lot of migrants, they are located on the state of Chiapas, and as the COMAR, the Commission of Refugees, that it has the actual statistics of how many migrants they are stationed right here at this state. It's more than 80,000 that they are waiting to move to the United States of America. But right now, 5,000 are the ones that they're walking.
Yeah, let me ask you this. You said it started at 500, then it was 1,000. Now it's 5,000. 80,000 aren't coming in a single caravan, or are they? I mean, that would be something that I would think is completely unprecedented, because how, unless the United States does what we're capable of, which is deploying the National Guard, putting out the military, defending the border, how is the U.S., certainly under the policies we're seeing, how are they going to stop this many people coming north?
Well, you know, the amount that started is 2,000, and now it has grown to 5,000. The petitions that they are being put for asylum in Mexico in this particular state is 80,000. Those 80,000, they're not going to move right now. They're moving in small amounts, like 5,000 as they are being shown. But the United States government, if these 5,000 are not going to be interrupted on their way to Ciudad de Mexico and from there being distributed to the United States of America, every single one of them thinks that Joe Biden invited them because of this open border policy. They think that Joe Biden is going to give them the opportunity. And even if you ask them, but Joe Biden already said do not come. Kamala Harris went to Guatemala and said do not come. They say we have faith that as soon as we arrive, he is going to change his mind, because we have heard that people are being admitted and people are being vetted into the United States of America. So that same ideology that is being put by nonprofit organizations, globalist organizations, that they're telling them, you know, you have a possibility to enter the United States of America, is what is creating this phenomenon of mass migration. And right now you're seeing it 5,000 people.
Sure, but let me ask you this, because this is the thing that a lot of people don't understand. Okay, they're coming from Guatemala, they're into Mexico, they break through the barrier, whatever. But it takes resources. You have to have food and water and diapers and clothing and a place to shower on occasion on this quest. How is this all getting done? Who's taking care of them? Who's picking up the bill?
The nonprofit organizations, that a lot of them there are from the United States of America, that they are here. And also a problem that Mexico has, because they are in this globalist compact of immigration that provides an open border agenda. It is the United Nations. They are right here. I have documented in our travels walking to the caravan, multiple vehicles of the United Nations, giving them water, giving them food, and also the Catholic Church that is clearly 100% involved on helping on every part and in every municipal city as they are walking. So they are practically the NGOs, the Catholic Church, and the United Nations, that they're the ones that they are aiding and abetting to this to continue.
So the United Nations is openly undermining the sovereignty of the United States. That's what you're saying. Just flat out, that's what it is, because if they're allowing these people to come and they're paying the way and they're picking up the tab and they're feeding them and taking care of them, that means the United Nations is openly undermining the sovereignty of the United States. I'll give you the last word, Oscar.
Not only the sovereignty of the United States, but also the sovereignty of Nicaragua, the sovereignty of Honduras, Peru, El Salvador, Chile, Panama, Costa Rica, Mexico, and inevitably the number one target, that is the United States of America. The United Nations have created this globalist compact of immigration that is an open border agenda. So they are affecting continuously and 100% the sovereignty of every nation, and ultimately their number one target, like I said, it is the United States of America.